it loud for Jessica. I love you.
Y'all, the height discrepancy is so stark. From like the last two to me, right? My God. Okay, today I was walking and someone was like, "Hey, you look like you babysit." I was like, that is the wildest way to say unemployed. I didn't think that was what I was giving off. I am unemployed though, so I was like, ooh, buy a lottery ticket. That was a good guess. I'm recently unemployed, and it's fine. The worst part was that no one cared. No one felt bad for me, you know? I called my friends and I was like, I got laid off today. And they were like, well, yeah, but you hated that job, right? And I was like, babe, I hated that job the same way married people hate their husbands, okay? Like, yeah, I'm gonna bitch and cry and complain about it, but I wasn't gonna leave, you know? I wasn't gonna leave it, I wasn't gonna quit, I need dinner, you know? I did hate that job though, it was awful. At the beginning of the year, they gave out little awards, like superlatives, you know? Like best dressed, best happy hour coordinator, like most likely to steal from the fridge, dumb shit. And they gave me 2 awards. I got a most likely to leave the party last, and best Mexican. I was like, is that not 2 awards for the same thing? That's a Tuesday at my house. Like, that's what? I was like, best Mexican, dude. How did I get that? And I figured out, I was like, I think it's because I cleaned the microwave one day. I think that was why. And I suggested Fabuloso, and they were like, that's Mexican. And I asked them, I was like, okay, well then, if that's the case, did like Brenda, who complains to HR, did she get best white? Because I just want us to all get awards. You know, I want us all to win here. I do. It was tough. Dude, and then one of my girlfriends tried to make me feel a little bit better. She was like, you know what, Jessica? You're the most resilient person I know. You'll be okay. And she said resilient, but I heard, Jessica, you've been laid off, cheated on, and thrown away a lot in life. You'll be fine. You're used to this. I'm like, that was rude. Trying to be nice. Do you ever do that? You switch things in your head? I always do that shit. People call me brave. I'm like, I'm not a soldier. Go away. Like, I just sleep with them. I'm not sure. People call me smart. I'm like, oh, am I smart? Is my student loan so smart? Like, the worst is when people call me independent. I hate that. I'm like, just say single. I'm like, why are we being dumb about it? Like, no, don't do that. Independent. I, like Paige, have been single or independent for quite some time. And I don't mind it. I hate the advice. I'm tired of hearing advice from people. Like, my mom will say things like, you know what, Jessica? Maybe go back to church. Maybe you'll meet someone at church. And like, I was raised Catholic, right? So I will go on holy days of obligation. So, familiar, you get them, you know. So, you know, it's Christmas, Easter, and when you're late for your period. Those are the days that you go to pray, right? Because you want a boyfriend, not a baby daddy, right? I don't want to be that Mexican, you know. I do, like, I genuinely want to be in a relationship. I really do. I want to have a husband. I want kids. I want divorce. Like, I want the whole package of it. I want it all. I want it all. But, like, I can't, I have trust issues. Like, you guys look trusting. You're holding hands right now. Like, that's so sweet. But I can't. Because you know what? I had a good friend. It's a story about me. I had a good friend. She dated a guy for 4 years. He cheated on her. Me. He cheated on her, got the other girl pregnant. Yeah, babe. And then broke up with me. I mean, my friend, you know? Like, that's so hard. How could you trust somebody after that, right? And it was at the beginning of the pandemic, too, when everybody was like, stay safe. He was like, oh, I don't use condoms. No, thank you. You know? When they were like, do not come outside. He was like, oh, I only come inside. I should have known better though. I had a feeling that relationship wasn't gonna work. Like, we weren't compatible, you know? Like, I'm a Libra, so I like balance. He's a cheater, so he likes everybody else. You know, it was never gonna work out. I don't know. Dating's always weird, it's a fun topic. I love when people talk about dating, because everybody has different perspectives but the same outcome. We're just all like, fuck. You know? Doesn't matter how you get there, you're just like, Let's see, right now I'm trying to make more money. That's a goal of mine right now. Yeah, you guys have extra? You have some to spare? You got tickets here. I'm here for free. I just be at home. No, I am trying to make more money, and I think I'm going to start getting residuals like actors do from all the guys I've dated. Like if you see me naked and thought about it after, pay me. Okay? I deserve something for that, you know? Like imagine the like nude photos I send people who still have it in their phone. That'd be like a monthly payment, you know? Like a residual. It'd be great. It'd be nice. I would love that. And I know some people, shout out Alyssa, don't send nudes, but those people have dads, so that makes sense for them. That makes sense to them. But like for me, you know, people are, because they're always worried. They're like, well, what if it ends up online? And then you can never do things like run for political office. I'm like, babe, I have an arrest record and a punch card to Planned Parenthood, dude. It's not the thing that's going to take me out. Or they'll say things, they're like, well, what if he passes it around and like shows all of his friends? I'm like, I'm single and I'm unemployed, okay? Consider it a business card. Maybe pass it around accordingly. That would be so great. Maybe I should take up babysitting. Maybe I should do that. That should be a good idea too. I did babysit my 2-year-old nephew a few weeks back, and it was cool. I don't have kids of my own. I don't. But I feel like I'm the Donald Trump of babysitting. Like, I'm not qualified to do the job by any means. Like, I should not be in this position of power. But people keep asking me to show up, and I'm like, well, what other choice do you have? You know? I'll be here. Let's fuck shit up, you know? It is hard to raise kids. If you have kids, you know this. It's tough. Like, at the end of it, I was like, dude, we should put them in cages. We really should. All right, I gotta sneeze. So I gotta leave. My name is